Imagine if planes and helicopters had a chat before flying. They might have avoided this disaster outside Washington, D.C. that took all 67 lives on board.
Well, Ralph, maybe they were trying to have a chat. It just didn't go too well.
That puts a dry twist on it, Aria. But in all seriousness, this crash is a tragic event being meticulously investigated. The National Transportation Safety Board is diving into discrepancies between the aircraft altitude.
Because who knew that altitude is actually kind of important in flying? Right up there with, I don't know, needing wings?
Yes, differing altitudes recorded. The plane's flight recorder showed about 325 feet, whereas the control tower indicated the Black Hawk was allowed up to 200. This mismatch is puzzling.
Controllers probably thought a 100-feet gap was more than enough wiggle room. Turns out, not so much.
It is indeed a complex investigation. Besides, investigating the pitch change a second before impact may reveal evasive maneuvers were attempted, though, unfortunately, unsuccessfully.
It's a toss-up between a last-ditch maneuver or an airplane dance-off gone wrong. But seriously, the controllers have a lot of explaining to do here, especially with fewer people on duty than usual.
True, the controller staffing was unusual at the time. Combining helicopter and plane traffic duties under one person was against their normal protocol. These factors will undoubtedly be examined closely.
Not to mention the FAA's great idea to consolidate responsibilities earlier that night, because who needs clear skies when you can have chaos, right?
That decision's under scrutiny, no doubt. And let's not forget those brave rescuers recovering remains from the Potomac River, hoping to locate everyone on board.
It's heart-wrenching work for everyone involved, especially the family members visiting the crash site. Buses were organized to the Potomac's banks for mourning loved ones.
Absolutely, and among those lost, there were figure skaters and hunters, all innocent travelers, including 3 soldiers whose helicopter was on a training mission.
Yet the sound of impact, captured by the cockpit voice recorder, emphasizes how instantaneous and disastrously final these events can be.
The emotional impact reverberates through the involved agencies, with time and care taken during interviews for emotional